The Department of Education now is estimating that this year there will be 1.75 million bachelor degrees conferred on graduating students. That's a lot of competition, for sure. However, the positive side is companies are saying that college hiring this year will be up by 10.2% this year, 2012, against last year. That's a positive number. I had 3 tips to give students who are still seeking employment. Basic tips, but I think if you follow them, they really will work. Number 1 is know yourself. Who are you? Have an excellent resume and a cover letter. You have to know yourself on paper, being able to articulate that, and you also have to be able to communicate who you are in person. And by having a fantastic resume, it's got to be 100% perfect. And I mean grammatically correct, font-wise, visually pleasing. You want somebody who's getting your resume to look at it and say, oh, I like how this looks. If it's disorganized and it doesn't look consistent, you've lost your chances there. And a cover letter, think about a cover letter. I like to look at it as like icing on the cake. Your cover letter is not so much a recitation of the things that are in your resume. It's bringing out really interesting examples of what you did, how you solved a particular problem, why you are particularly interested in that company, why you make that fit. Make that cover letter interesting and creative so that the employer then thinks, I definitely now want to look at that resume. My second tip is use your available resources. Think about what is going to be the best return on your investment of time. The first thing I'd say is go back to your Career Center. It's a fantastic resource. Think about the fact that companies post at that Career Center because they like the product that the university is selling, and that product is you. There are so many connections there that you can make and so many resources for you. Studies also show that students who use Career Centers end up with a higher starting salary than those students who don't. Another tool besides using your Career Center is using social media. And I would highly suggest that the student create a profile on LinkedIn using the right kind of keywords and make sure that you've got a professional looking picture. What is LinkedIn about? It's to help you not only find connections, but a fantastic research tool in jobs, companies, opportunities out there. And the first thing you do after you create a LinkedIn profile is join groups. And the first group you should join is the alumni group for your university. And my third piece of advice is be open-minded, flexible, and disciplined. And by open-minded, I mean think outside the box a little bit. Think about and consider other opportunities, jobs, careers, industries that maybe you might not have considered 4 years ago. There are so many areas that can use your skill set. And be flexible, be maybe open to relocation. You're going to definitely increase your chances of landing a job if you are geographically mobile. Be positive about it. This is such a great opportunity for you. You are just starting your career. And know that you have a unique skill set out there. You have something unique to offer a company, an organization, a business. Somebody wants your skill set.